Come on. Come on. Come on.
This is Allie coming toward me.
Get out
She
of
had
here.
a really bad limp, so we put her here in one of the smaller traps so she wouldn't have to walk so far, and we could supplement her diet with cubes and hay. She's doing well now, so I'm going to put her back with the rest of the herd.
Okay, go on. Go on.
You can see that she's still favoring that left rear leg slightly, but nothing like she was before.
Now to go up here and see if we can get the big herd in. Here's Jolene. She's been weaned for about a week. Come on, Allie. Come on. Cattle. Come on. Cattle. Cattle. Everybody here? I don't know how many I counted. All right, I've got to shut this gate. The big black one and the Hereford in the back are all both butcher steers. That's Jolene, the little Hereford, and these two Baldies are already sold. Stay, Hulk. All right, everybody, come on into a new field. Hello, babies. Gonna keep that little heifer there. Sell this steer here. Now I've got to hurry and go shut that gate down there. Keeping that little heifer. Probably going to sell all 4 of those big black cows and just keep everything with a white face. But we'll wait, because 22 and 25 there should be calving pretty quickly. Don't you go back in there. And that's exactly where you went. That's a little heifer there. We'll keep her too. Now Hulk and I have got to hurry back. And shut that gate down there. Leave them in there a couple of weeks, and then we'll move them over to the north and move the water trough all at one time. This is a handy little gate. All you got to do is pull that little switch there and open it. Put that thing in the back of this easily enough and carry it rather than start up the tractor. I think I can, I know I can. Come on, Hawk. We'll let Hawk get a little exercise while we're doing all this. I ran him about a mile yesterday. He really likes this. martin house, and there are some purple martins flying around. Hooray! Hadn't seen any in 2 or 3 weeks. See all the grass that's coming. Be as gentle as I can. This is the water trough that I fixed the other day. Now I'm gonna have to go get one of the smaller I'm not going to fill that all the way up. I've already tested those holes once, but after moving it, I'm going to test them again. All those babies are, see, there's 5 babies out here. We just finished a run all the way around this about 8-acre field with hawk. See how our leeks are doing. There's water above all the leeks, nothing there. And I don't see anything there. So we ought to be good. Now I've got to go get a small trough. Look at those babies running back there. Huh. There's something way back over at the tree line already. I guess it's another one of those babies. Alright, Hawk, up. Now, I think I should be able to open this gate and go get the smaller of the 2 water troughs so the babies can get a drink. That won't take but a minute. Scoot over. Pasture that we just pulled them off on, and the way that grass is growing, we'll be able to put them back in here in a month. Oh, I've got to get their mineral too. They're nearly out. This old trough has about had it. Zane made this salt box. I told him what to do, of course. Keep it off the ground. Now, right where I parked, I've got to walk. Babies are back down here now. They are having a good time. I guess I better shut this gate before I forget it. Here. This is the South Pole bull calf. He'll be a year old this month. I've already seen him service a couple of heifers and a cow. He needs to shed down, and he's a pretty sleek, dark calf. I don't even know the name of this calf. That's a bull. That's Abner. Out there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's right. Come on, let's run to the house. There's one of my little age events. Scratch myself all the time and bleed. All right, we're going to go take a tour of the chicken farm. Something is bragging in there. I hear her cackling. She's laid an egg and she's happy about it. Proud of it. Mary will be too. There's one of my bluebird houses. I haven't seen a bluebird yet. Now this house is for the younger chicks. Mary Key, you can see they're quite a bit smaller. Keep them in there for another few weeks. I don't know where, I think they were, she had 8. I think those 2 were younger. This is the big chicken pen with the chicken house. You can see all the roosts in there, so it can accommodate a lot of chickens. Now both of these, all 3 of those are 3 of the newer chickens. They haven't started laying yet. I don't see anything's laying now. That barred rock has either laid or getting ready to lay. All right, and this is just used as, that hen is using it as a shade and as a varmint protector. And you see we've got 4 of those. And this over here is our meat chicken pens. We have about 80 baby meat chickens there in the barn, and they're just now beginning to feather. I noticed they've got tail feathers and they've got wing feathers. In 2 or 3 weeks, they only live to be about 8 or 9 weeks before they get butchered. So they have a short lifespan, so they will go in here their last month and a half or so. And you see this has skids on it. We can just hook right up to the tractor, pull it up a few feet so they got new ground to graze on all the way up there. Then we just have to hook on the back. It's got skids too, and then we can skid it right back. So this is our chicken pasture. I used to call him the ugly rooster. Now he's Rooster Cockburn. He's not so ugly. Don't know what he is. Mary might know. All right, that's a tour of our chicken farm. Now, before I forget, I've got to go move that water up there. So I'll catch you later. Yesterday I tilled up the arena all nice and pretty, and I laid off 2 rows, and in those 2 rows I planted corn down both of them. Then in between them I put cantaloupes, cucumbers, and something else, and right now I forget what. But I was going to show you my pecan tree. I had Zane to take the backhoe and go down over to the north place where that big, huge pecan tree is. And there was a lot of little baby pecan trees. And I had him to dig that one up. I didn't know there were 2 limbs to it, but I'll leave both of them in case one of them should die. I'll still have the other. But I am going to, probably next year, I have a big pecan tree back over there, not a big young pecan tree, probably 12, 15 foot high, but I'll take a small branch and graft it on, either one of those or both of them. This is my catalpa tree. It's got buds coming out pretty quick. It is like 3 years old. It was only like this tall when I got it. A neighbor back over here gave it to me when I first put my little house up. And we also are having trouble with these live oak trees. Had a pretty hard freeze, and I think it set them back. We had the same last year, and they came back. That's the last of the round bales of hay. We'll probably feed another 4 or 5, and a neighbor wants a couple. We'll see. That's gonna work. Got to run the sparrows off. I don't know where those martins went. They were there a while ago. Okay, back to turn that water off before I forget it. She okay? What I will do, I think, because this is a much better water trough than that one, I think I'll go ahead and empty it. Put it over there and use it rather than that one that's tearing up. Now we'll use this as the baby trough, and I'm might put a little garden in there and raise some tomatoes. All right, watching the cows. They're loving that nice tender grass. If you watch the movie Open Range, they call that sweet grass. I guess that's what it is. They think it is. Catch you later.